Welcome back. And in this video, we will just finish our hash cracker. So the hardest thing we just made in the last video. And now is the most easiest part. So as you remember, we will import our argument parser. So now we can use this for our program. So we will create if name is equal main, yeah, and we will use parser, arg parser, argument parser, like that, and we will make description as for example hash cracker, like that. So, and now we need to actually add arguments, and our first argument will be our hash. So in help menu, we will create something like the hash to crack. And our second argument is dash dash word list. Let's create something like dash w. And our help menu is the path to the word list. Yeah, and our third argument is, for example, hash type, and the help menu, and the hash to use, and let's say default is MD5. Now our fourth argument is let's say minimum length, and help menu, and actually we need type here, so type is equal integer, yeah, like that. So the minimum length of password to generate, and our next argument is max length. So our type is integer, and our help menu is the maximum length of password to generate, something like that. And next argument is let's say dash c characters, and our help menu is let's say the characters to use for password generation. And last argument, it's our max workers. Type integer, and help menu the maximum workers or actually number of trees. So yeah, we just made this. So we will use now args is equal parser and parse args like that. And we will use print or maybe, yeah, like that. So, and now we will create a cracked, let's say cracked password. And now crack hash, and we will actually specify here our arguments. So arguments hash, word list, hash type, min length, max length, characters, and actually the last one, max workers. So like that. So we don't need this print. And if we found cracked password, yeah, if our cracked password is equal to true, we will print plus found password, and let's say F here, cracked password. Else we will print something like password not found. So like that, yeah. So we just finished our hash cracker, and now we will try to use this. So let's do our hash cracker, and now we will go to the Google, and here we will, let's choose one of them. Let's say this one. So let's just copy this, and in your Chrome, just use plain to and our SHA generator. So let's say that we will make our password, so something like 5634. So we have 6 digits. So generate hash. We will copy this hash. So let's say that we extracted this hash from website, for example, yeah. And now we need to crack it. So we will use Python 3 or Python, doesn't matter. I can use Python 3, and we will use our name of program. We will use our hash, and let's say we don't want to use word list, but we want to generate, so we will use min length is equal to 4, max length is equal to 6 or 7. Yeah, let's say 7. And our characters are all numbers. And yeah, let's just try to get it. And we will see, as you can see, our actually cracking just started. We have 22,000 passwords in a second. So, and it will take some time. So let's actually make it much easier for our program. Let's say, for example, 5 to 6, or let's say Yeah, let's say like that. So it will much faster for us because we will not wait too long. So, and if we didn't make mistake somewhere, it should find our password. So let's just wait a few seconds here, and I will verify our code just here. So we are returning. So yeah, I think so. So everything is okay. And here is, we are updating. Yeah. So, and now it should find this if I just didn't make a mistake. So I think I just made somewhere a mistake and it just didn't find this password for us. So, oh yeah, I just made a mistake because I didn't actually specify hash type. So let me just clear this, and our hash type is, we are using SHA 512. So yeah, and now this should be able to find this password for us. So let's wait a few seconds here. And yeah, and now it should work correctly. So here, yeah. So, or we can use this one, but let me just see. Yeah, we are using just this one. So it should find, yeah, and this found our password. As you can see, 785634, and let's verify this. So 785634. So it cracked this hash and found our password. So this works for us. So yeah, that's how to create actually your hash cracker. You can play around with that. You can develop this and make it much better because it's not the best tool. And yeah, hope to see you in the next module. Have a nice day and bye.